So welcome back to another video on the MUFC YouTube channel. We're previewing the Manchester United and West Ham game in the FA Cup. But before we get into that, could you please like, subscribe, share. Trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the month, so that'll be brilliant. So up first on this video is Ollie's press conference. Let's see what he has to say.
Would a trophy be for Manchester United, given you talk a lot about progress? We've reached semi-finals. We've seen your team playing numerous semi-finals now, but it feels like you need a trophy.
Well, of course, a trophy is always what you're aiming for. You want to win every single competition, FA Cup, Europa League, every game you play, the Premier League. So, and that's the ultimate challenge and a test for a team to go all the way. We've improved. We've had a plan in place, and I think the team is getting better and better. Last season semi-final, disappointing to lose that one, of course, and you want to go all the way and you want to lift the trophy. That's not be all end all, of course it isn't. It's the bread and butter in the Premier League. That is also a measure of how good a team is. To get to a final, sometimes you're lucky with a draw, but to win a final, then all the good teams have been beaten. So that's the next step for us in the development of this team, is to go all the way in a competition.
You're at home, and usually that would be an advantage, but you seem to play better away from home. Is that a concern?
We've just beaten Liverpool at home in the last round. I think you're a bit unfair there. We just scored 3 goals here tonight and played some very, very good football, and 9-0 the other night. So I think we're finding our way to score goals, create chances at home as well. So we're happy that we don't have to travel. Wish we had our fans behind our back, of course, but I'd rather play here than in London.
James Cooper.
Ollie, you've got a team that wants to win every match. Clearly that didn't happen tonight. I mean, how much will you have to live with them, because they look like they're being kicked in the guts and they kind of knew that they were responsible to that point rather than anything else?
No, they'll have to be lifted, but they've got the personality and attitude and character to lift themselves as well. We're not going to have time to dwell on it too much and show videos, but of course there's details there that we have to improve on, and a couple of things that we'll look at, but it's not going to be time enough to work on it on the training field. So when the game's already on Tuesday.
Simon Peach.
Well, I just wanted to West Ham. They seem to have come on quite a lot. Sorry if you can hear all the lawnmowers. They seem to have come a lot in the 2 months since you last played. And also, I'm not sure if you're aware of the suit that Fulham game earlier. Do you expect to face it?
That's not up to me. I've just heard that he was sent off. I've not seen it, but yeah, they've improved a lot, have to say. David's got his team really well organised, as he always does with his teams, and he's got some very good players, and of course Jesse did really well for them, and I hope he's going to make them a better team, because that means he'll have played well.
Laurie Whitwell.
Ellie, I thought Mason had a good game tonight, showed quite a lot of maturity. I just wondered what you made of his progress in recent weeks.
Mason was different class. I thought he was the standout performer on the pitch. He just didn't get the goal that his performance deserves. I think the last few games, if you look at him closely, yeah, I know we scored 9 against Southampton, but if you look at his performance, I thought his performance was top, and he's improved and matured immensely, and he's working with some of the top forwards in the country. Of course, he's learning off them, and it's exciting to see that he's come over his blip and he's playing really, really well.
Samuel Luckhurst.
Hello, Lee. Dean's had 2 excellent seasons with Sheffield United, playing regularly. How's he found the transition this season, where he's had to bide his time a little bit more, and how long do you think he is away from possibly from getting a regular run in the Premier League?
Well, Dean has played well whenever he's got the chance, and he's matured. He's really, for me, he's developed his game. Even in, I know he's not played as many games as he would have done last season, but you see every game when he plays and in training, his improvement. He's working hard in that on a couple of aspects that we've spoke about with him, and I've been impressed with his attitude and work rate. Of course, he's, how do you say, he's not the most patient guy. He wants to play every game because he knows that he'll perform well. So long may it continue, because he's improved since he's come here.
Paul Hurst.
Hi Ollie. Harry Maguire is obviously your captain, a very important player, but he's played over 50 hours worth of football this season. Do you ever think about giving him a rest? Does he need rest, or is he one of these players who just kind of plows on with it and gets through matches?
Yeah, of course I think about if he needs a rest. If he physically can keep going and going. Then the nature of a centre-back position is it's a different position compared to full-backs or wide men or even centre midfields or any other position on the pitch. The centre-backs are the ones that you are protected mostly from the real fatigue, because you're working less. Then again, he's never injured, Harry. He's never been really badly hurt, touch wood, and hopefully he'll be able to carry on. But yeah, I'm not sure if he'll play on Tuesday or not. I've not decided yet.
Simon Peach.
I was going to ask that. You plan to rotate this match? Will Eric Bailly be available? Pogba be available? And on another matter, I'm guessing Lingard's now, but you must be very happy with the way you started life with West Ham.
Yes, he has started really well. He's come down there, made a good first impression. Just got to knuckle down, work hard, keep his head down, keep improving his game. We know how good he is. Just get a regular run in the game, in the team. Then hopefully we can see the best of Jesse. And with Paul and Eric, I'm not sure if they're going to be...
So what do we make of that? Ollie Solskjaer saying Bailly and Pogba will not be back for a few weeks, and Pogba is worse than Bailly. Now we hear that Pogba will be out until after the Chelsea game at the end of the month on the 28th of February. So it's a little bit of a shame, but we move on. Hope Van der Beek gets a chance now. For me, I would change things up. Obviously with Bailly being out, you have to go with Lindelof and Maguire, which is shockingly bad, because Dunzabi isn't much better. I'd go Wan-Bissaka, and I would probably bring in Telles to get a game. I would then go midfield. I would probably be looking at bringing in Matic and McTominay. Have a bit of presence, a bit of height for set pieces as well. I'd go Bruno attacking midfield. I'd go Van der Beek on the right hand side. I'd go with Rashford on the left, and I'd probably go with Martial up front, give Cavani a rest. I think United, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a hard game. It could go either way. Hopefully we get the win, and if we do, that'd be brilliant. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you could like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get to 250 subscribers. That'd be brilliant. Let's go United. Let's believe. Let's try win a cup. If we can win a trophy with this team, it could transform the whole squad. That literally can happen. It happened with Alex Ferguson and his side winning the Cup Winners' Cup. It happened with Liverpool, Klopp side, and they won a trophy. They then went on and played well. It happened even with Man City when they won the first league title. So let's go. Let's try to get a trophy in the bag. Come on.